Chris, we've talked a lot about gold over the last year plus now.
Right.
This stat out this morning, central banks bought a record 1,000 metric tons of gold last year, twice the decade average. I think that goes somewhere to show, explain maybe the rise in gold over the last 12 plus months.
Yep.
You wanted, however, to speak about the cousin of gold, silver.
Yeah. So, look, this is not investment advice, and just to disclose, I mean, we've owned silver since I think March, but suffice it to say that, and this was from our friend Zero Hedge this morning, who he's got a tendency to be a little bit conspiracy theorist out on the side sometimes, but
The chart's not lying here.
yeah, but the chart is the chart. Silver above 37. I mean, this is gold since April, and silver has gotten going. And I was curious. I went and used our friend the Google AI and just looked up, hey, what is silver used for? And it's used for a lot of technological stuff. And a lot of electronics, electronic vehicles, industrial uses. I mean, pretty fascinating what it's used for. But I've seen a lot over time of this notion of a gold to silver ratio. And, if the economy's pretty good, then silver, if gold gets going at some point, silver ought to catch it is kind of the theory.
We've kind of looked at ratios and other charts in the past, and it would make sense that, there's probably some level of parity in that ratio along the way.
Again, this is not investment advice. We're not telling you to go buy silver.
Right.
I just find it very fascinating. So Tabby Costa wrote this back in April, and it was about when gold outperforms silver, is there a point at which silver starts to play the catch-up trade? And he was essentially making the argument that silver at some point starts to play the catch-up trade in a date not too dissimilar from what Zero Hedge was pulling up. So it's fascinating. It's going to be fascinating to watch. And I've seen other guys like J.C. Peretz even bring up things like palladium, for example, which we do not own, don't really know much about what palladium is used for. Yeah. But I've seen that a lot. Like, hey, if gold gets going, those other things may get going too.
It's a kind of J.C.'s talked about a commodity super cycle.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, interesting correlation or relationship between silver and gold, and silver seems to have gotten off its horse a little bit.
Yep, indeed.